This is the first video on the channel. Why did we start the channel again?
To review all.
We plan on reviewing all kinds of stuff, like you said, and drinking while we review so that we can give our honest opinions. We can say whatever we want to say, dude.
Yes.
Like, your beard's beautiful.
Yes, it is. It's a well-groomed ginger beard.
We are going to give reviews that are not based on anybody telling us what to say. It's going to be just us talking. Just want you all to be aware that there is beverages involved in our reviews at all times, so things may come out. There may be spoilers.
No. I keep plots. I will spoil what happens to some people.
So you may not want to watch if you're worried about getting spoiled to anything, because I mean, we're gonna spoil some stuff. I make no promises on anything that I'm gonna spoil, because I'm gonna spoil all kinds of So since this is the first video, it might be a little bit running longer than what I expect them to run in the future. We are going to go ahead and get started today with a review on a movie.
Kingsman 2.
We have both seen this movie. I have seen it twice, 2 times.
I've seen it once.
I found this amazing deal, the movie pass card.
Yes.
It's an amazing thing, okay?
You got me on this.
So
I bought it directly from him. The movie pass is $10 a month.
the entire month.
It pays for itself the first visit.
Especially if you go on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday night, it's paid
Or
for.
like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It gets paid for. What, you do? I have no clue.
Whiskey. I love whiskey.
Speaking of whiskey, there is a character in the movie named Whiskey, correct?
Yes. He turns into hamburger meat.
Those guys were buddies. They were bros. They came in together. They're like, oh yeah, what's up? This is my bro.
Yeah. She was like, hamburger this fool. And he was
No.
like, okay.
She said hamburger this fool.
Put him in a grinder and he ate that dude. The movie was great. I like the movie. I like action. It really defied the laws of physics a lot of the time, the lasso crap, but...
What? That could happen in real life, man.
Nah.
Have you seen Star Wars?
I have.
That stuff happens.
Is it naturally? He had a lasso that killed everybody.
I mean, it slides people in half.
Yeah.
Like literally in half. The dude's running in the snow or whatever.
He did like a 360 backflip into a diving board and he cut him in half. That's some from a lasso.
So I came into this blindly. I hadn't seen Kingsman 1, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check it. There's a lot of action in this movie. I want to check it out. I was on my lunch break. I went and watched the movie. It's a long lunch break. I mean, it's good lunch. That's my kind of lunch break. I figured maybe I'll watch half this movie and then I'll check it out and I'll leave.
It's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Right around there.
Yeah, it's.
Is it worth your 2.5 hours?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
It was worth it. I will sit through it again. That's lovely. It was great. A lot of action, story driven. The characters were written well. It was funny.
I will say there was one thing that I did not enjoy about the movie. The movie just started out in a really intense car fighting scene.
Right.
And I was like, man.
It pulls you in.
See, at that point though, no, at that point I didn't,
action happening.
I didn't know if I was going to enjoy that. Because I was just like, there's just way too much happening here. I mean, there's a guy with a robot arm.
Yeah.
They're doing flips. He's like grinding it on the ground as they're tail whipping the car around just like one of those roundabouts or whatever. And I'm just...
The guy was flipping outside the car to stay on the car.
He flipped on top of the roof.
To kick the guy in the face.
And then he gets on like a surfboard that's the car door.
The car door, yeah.
That kind of turned me off in the movie. What do you think about that crazy genetically enhanced drug?
Smart. People do drugs. It's just a fact. It happens. The villain's plan was to execute all these drug users. It gives them like a weird rash, and then
They get these like blue lines all over their face and their arms.
like their veins. Wherever your veins are, it turns them blue. Like you can see through it. And they called it what? The dancing disease. Like the movie has funny elements to it. Like
funny bones, not funny.
humorous. If you're waiting for Channing Tatum to do some magic Mike, doesn't happen. My co-host will return.
Hey, I'm back. For those of you that are new to the channel, because this is a brand new channel,
Yes, it is.
we do have a secret word here. You know, in case like it gets a little too intense. That word would be beard.
Beard.
And every time the word beard is said, we shall
Take a drink.
The president acts like any president would, and he's like, hey, hot dog! Kill him off.
Right? He hates when people use drugs. So he's technically a villain.
He was like,
He was
just
going
fake it. He's gonna spoil this right now.
She's holding the nation hostage. So the president was supposed to go along with it, and he does not. He doesn't like drug users.
Drugs are bad, people. Don't do drugs.
Correct.
Do beards.
Do beards.
All right, so I think we've given enough away about this movie, but I think we've kind of like pushed this out there that it's basically a really intense action movie with a lot of science fiction tones to it.
Defies physics, yes, but keep in mind it's for entertainment.
Because he has like a laser gun lasso.
Yeah.
We're supposed to come up with our own rating systems.
Right.
And he's gonna rate movies however he wants to rate them, and I'm gonna rate them how I want to rate them. And that might morph into something amazing and cool later on down the line. Right now, we're just gonna start out with how we're rating them, and how are you gonna rate this
My
movie?
rating system is pay for the movie, sit down and watch it. Or if it's a bad movie, get the out. Just get your money back, watch another movie, dude. It's not gonna be worth your time. This movie is worth your time. It is good, edge of your seat, it's entertaining, it keeps you guessing on how the movie's gonna end. Just go and watch it, see for yourself. It's a great movie.
It's great.
You
put it on the great.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's what a movie does. It's entertaining.
I really haven't come up with a thought here on what my rating system is going to be. You put thought into this, and I commend you, because Eric with a C has been running with this. He's wanting us to push this channel so hard, and I'm all about that.
Ready.
Me, I want this channel to be big too, because I want to step away from what I normally do on YouTube. I do a family vlog style video, and every single day pretty much, and I'm not wanting to continue doing that for the rest of my life, you know. I want to do something, I want to have some fun with my bro, with beards. I want to branch out a little bit. I don't want to be stuck in one genre, and I think this is a good genre to move in. It's at the right moment for me to do this with Eric, with a C. I gotta focus here. There's no more squirrels in the room. I can't keep lingering and not getting this out. I need to say what my review of it is. 4 out of 5 stars. And I would watch it again, which I've already proved that because I've already watched it twice now. I would say this is a good movie. I would definitely recommend that you go check it out. Even if you don't go to the theater to watch it, as soon as it comes out on DVD or at the your local Red Box, go and grab that movie, put it in, watch it. You will be entertained. You will have a good evening. We're gonna go ahead and end today's video, our review for Kingsman 2. And before I do that, I wanna make sure that you are all aware that if you subscribe to the channel, there's a little notification bell right next to the subscribe button. Make sure you click that.
Comment if you want to see us to review anything. We will review it for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is, because like I said, this doesn't have to be a strictly family friendly channel. Anything. I mean, it can be a gun.
Guns?
It can be a firework.
Restaurants.
Anything,
paper,
everything. You tell us. We can. Somebody's acting skills.
Somebody's acting skills.
After you hit the subscribe button, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you add, hey, if you have any playlists on your channel, or you just like watching different videos, add us to a playlist. It helps us grow our channel, and that's the goal here. Is we want to grow this channel. We want to have fun, just hanging out, being bros, having a few beverages, talking about that we're interested in and what you're interested in. I mean, that's the whole thing here. We're a review channel. We're gonna review all kinds of
all of them.
Yes, all of them. Okay. We want you to leave a comment down below.
Comment. I don't care if it's haters or lovers.
I hate the haters, so I mean you can hate on him all you want. See, there you go. He wants to hear you.
Comment.
He wants to talk with you, and we will both respond. We both have our own accounts, and we will respond and make sure that you are aware that it's Eric.
Haters let me know what I'm doing wrong. What he's doing wrong, we can correct it. Haters, please comment.
On him. Leave me alone, okay? I'm just a nice guy over here, sipping my beverage, having a good time, and just trying to have fun.
Everybody comment.
Twitter and Instagram.
This guy.
Twitter and Instagram. Look, no, Twitter and Instagram. They're right down here on the bottom of the screen. That's it. Click on them. Go check them out. Follow them, and make sure. Most of all, make sure you subscribe to this channel.
Yes.
And I don't know what else to say, man.
That's it, man. It's free. Costs you nothing. Subscribe.
That's it. Cut.
Cheers.
I don't have anything to cheers with. Oh wait, I do. Water. H2O, baby.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, I need all kinds of shots.
I think the picture of our like thing should be like our beards, like us real close, but just our beards. That'd be kind of cool.
You're not even touching beards?
I don't know. Let's get a little close, man.
No, like not facing each other. You know what I mean? Just the beards.
I'm not ready for that though, because my beard's not where I want
Are
it.
we not that far in a relationship?
My beard's not ready for it just yet.
How do you hurt yourself in the first video? Massage it out, man. Massage it. You hit a nerve. It's a little tendon right there. Massage it out.
When we're doing these videos, we should have like a key word that if it's ever said, that it's well known, like because we do it so often. Every time we say it, you gotta take a drink.
Pineapple.
It needs to be something we're gonna say quite often. Beer. Okay.
Whiskey doesn't.
You should fully hydrate yourself before you attempt to watch our videos.
I don't recommend it. Whiskey though, man.
And growing beards is very important to the channel.
Puts hair on your face.